HMTV హ్యాండ్స్ ఇండియా అత్యంత ప్రతిష్టాత్మకంగా నిర్వహించిన ఎడ్యుకేషనల్ అవార్డ్స్ 2026కు పలు విద్యా సంస్థల నుంచే కాకుండా విశ్వవిద్యాలయాల నుంచి మంచి ప్రశంసలను అందుకుంది. ఉన్నత విద్య ఉపాధి కల్పనకు ఊతమిస్తున్న విద్యా సంస్థలను HMTV హ్యాండ్స్ ఇండియా ఈ ఏడాది ఎంతో ప్రతిష్టాత్మకంగా ఎడ్యుకేషన్ అవార్డ్స్ కార్యక్రమాన్ని నిర్వహించింది. ఇందులో ఈసారి సరికొత్తగా విద్యార్థులకున్న సందేహాలపై పలు సెషన్స్ నిర్వహించి సందేహాలను ఎడ్యుకేషన్ నిపుణులు నివృత్తి చేశారు.
నెక్స్ట్ సెషన్ వచ్చేసి ఎథిక్స్ అండ్ సోషల్ రెస్పాన్సిబిలిటీ ఆఫ్ ద యూత్. మనం స్పీకర్ని స్టేజ్ పైకి ఆహ్వానించుకుందాం. డాక్టర్ సి వీరేందర్ గారు.
See, till now you have been consumed a lot of amount of the information about how you need to be entrepreneur, how you need to be successful, how you need to be crack your NEET, what are the methods you need to follow to crack the next level competitive exams. That is fantastic. But now I am going to talk about certain things which is really going to make me as a villain in front of you, because the most wanted device which you have been carrying since a long time as your friend. Now I am going to talk about the dark secret behind how much amount of the time you are using and how it is really going to influence you. Yeah, this is about the You and Me company, which is really giving the career guidance as well as the mental health support system, and also help the people to have the better human relationships between parent-child conflict, between the wife and husband conflict, with the boss and subordinate conflicts. We have clientage across the world, more than 12 countries, and also we connect a lot of people in India also. Yeah, this is about you. You know, the generation we call it a Gen Z generation, or we call it the post-millennials. And the majority of the people you might be knowing about why we are called the Gen Z generation. See, the generation who born from 1947 and the 60s, we call it silent, and then we go to the baby boomers. Next generation X is our generation who born in 60s, and next is go to the millennial generation who born 1995. Then the post-millennials, we call them as a 2000. The generation what you are called as a Gen Z generation because you belong to the generation. You can also call it the I generation, that is 2000 afterwards. Then what is the specialty about the 2000 people who born in during these years? Because by the time technologies emerged, by the time the Y generation, X generation parents also become little more better opportunities, they become their financial status also increased. Now these generation, X and Y generation, want that their kids need to be placed in a better position. And also this X and generation, they started going to family planning. And the majority of the X and Y generation people have only 2 kids. And before that, there are a lot of number of kids were there, baby boomers, who born between 47 to 60. So once the kids have become very less number in the family, the parents started focusing more on developing their careers, developing their safety, developing their giving the better opportunities for them to lead their life. So now you are placed in the generation Z, and this generation Z has a lot of positive qualities also. So these are some of the international level research identify abilities about you only. That is, they tend to be pragmatic and realistic about their career prospects. They are very, very practical. They have voice to present what they really want in front of the parents. Majority of them, 60 to 70% children they are very, very compulsive what course they want, why they wanted to choose only this course, and they have a absolute vision why they are choosing this career. And also individually they are self-expressive. They are very, very self-expressive about themselves, and they are very confident about what they really want to tell them. And also they have many of the children, they have an idea that either they wanted to go to IIT or NEET, or many of them really want to do business. See, this is the biggest shift which happened in India after 1947 freedom struggle. Majority of the people after 1947, our generation, our parent generation, always want some jobs to be suited to that. But now the greatest shift, you can understand that the children of your age group has got a greatest mind shift that they want to enter into the entrepreneurship. That is a biggest, greatest quality all the children are carrying now. And we call these people are the digital natives. They are born in the tech world. Their mornings are from 9 to 12. See, our mornings are from 4 to 6, and your morning shifted from the 6 o'clock to 9 to 12. Given a chance, any day, many of the kids, they woke up at 10:30 or 12 o'clock. And their majority are confident and also achievement oriented, and short attention span is the recent development. The many of the world leaders, they are worrying about that these kids, this Gen Z generation have a very shortest span of attention when you sit and listen. And also, they are highly value about the education, and also they are informed about many things digitally, and they are really more informed than the many of the elders or many of their parents. See, these are some of the fears of the latest generation. 25% of fearful having no Wi-Fi than snakes. See, whenever they wanted to go to any function, whenever they want to go to any meetings, immediately they ask the parents that whether they have Wi-Fi is available or not. If the Wi-Fi is not there, many of the kids are denied to come with the parents also. 40% of fear of not making big money. They also have a feeling that their studies, their education definitely should be the big money. If I don't make big money, what will be my status? And 32%, 42% of them may not have the luxury life, anxious to find a job that matches their personality or not. Some of them are really interested to get into the job, but they are afraid that whether my personality will match the what job I am aspiring for it. The most problem these days is suffering with is that loneliness and social isolation, despite being connected through the technology. Fear of social isolation has become very rampant these days. So they actually, our services now post-corona has become very huge. So we are dealing every day 10-15 students with a different issues of their mental health. The last one, 80% are afraid of not getting the boyfriend or girlfriend. This is another fear when they enter into the 7th, 8th class also. The another biggest thing I could see the shift in this for the past 20 years I have been connecting with the children and the parents. Recently, one student came around, he is studying around 8th class I think.